And just to prove a point, there's a griffin up there chasing that kibo there. So the kibos up there are bait. Now if he moves down, if the kibo's actually stuck, isn't it? Well, that griffin could be up there for quite a while. But anyway, not to worry. I have got, let us have a look. I've got those on me. Actually, I'll have those. So we can put these back on the griffer. And those. I'm going to need more of those, aren't I? Right. Beep. Let's start turning this to stone. Let's go into the other belt and put that on there. You on there. I'm going to need a lot more of those. I thought I'd done a lot more, but obviously not. All right. Bonk. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, and there it is in all its absolute mediocrity. The house. I was trying to get something along the lines of excuse me, with one of the Elven designs, and that's actually not how it turned out. It just kind of turned out the way it wanted to, really. I got to put some windows in, I just realised that. This is sort of the, I suppose, the coming and park bit and offload. This will be removed. There will be windows down here. I'm not sure what this is going to be. I did originally intend it to be a bedroom, but then I put these stairs in, and this might actually be the bedroom. It's a bit wonky. I'm hoping at some stage they'll introduce sloped roofs, sloped triangular roofs, so that I can actually put a peak on it or something, just to give it a little bit of character. I can't really put much in the way of the sloped roofs on here because of the shape of this end. But if I had the sloped roofs, I could do that and fill the gaps in. I could put a slope there, I think. Then it would just give it some sort of shape, some sort of features. I forgot to put something there, but not to worry. In here I have all the necessary campfires, forges, blah blah blah. I was going to replace the gate because I thought the gate was the wrong way around. Apparently it would seem that the gate opens the way you're facing. So if I'm inside and open the gate, it opens toward me. But if I'm outside and open it from the outside, it opens towards me. Opens towards me, opens out. It doesn't seem to matter which side you stand on, as with the gates and arc. Maybe that'll change. I still feel they've got some tidying up to do on the building, but I'm sure they'll get there. I'm sure it might not be on the top list, but they'll get there. So what I need to do now is figure out where I'm going to put all this stuff, and I'm going to try and figure out some way of giving it some sort of life. I do have some spell towers made. They're down in the other house. I'm hoping that I can transfer all from my starter home up here, and then I can do away with the starter home and return the area to the way it should be. Out here, I'm pretty sure out here would be a good place for a garden. I'm not sure whether to put the spell towers on the building or on the ground, but they have to be within range of the generator, so we'll work on that. I could probably put, as I amass more and more crap, I'll be able to make more and more, and then make more and more stuff. But yeah, I think this would be the place for the garden around here. And if we go, oops, I was sprinting. Actually, let's have a quick drink while we're here. There we go. And for making or filling up the bottled water bottles for the magic essence, that's going to be an absolute godsend. Saves going down to town or waiting for rain. The storage of whatever description you're going to take, this I think this can come quite a way out. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this can come quite a way out, so yeah, we'll have a decent amount of storage. Oh yeah, well, it looks like it's smiling. Those two eyes, I can't fill them in. The walls are obstructed by the gate. It's been said several times, we're just sort of hoping for S+ or something along those lines. But that's basically what it is. It's a work in progress, as is always. I do like these windows. I just wish there was something like that for the stone ones. But there you go. It is a work in progress. I did think about putting a second floor in here. I'm not sure what for. Maybe just room, because at the moment the Griffin can comfortably get in. I think what's that? 1, 2, 3. And that gives me 3 more up there. I could put another layer in there, but I don't know what I'll put up there. I could just put stuff up there. I would like a pointy roof in it, just to give it some shape, as I said. But I'm going to get this fella all set up, and then think about starting to move some of the stuff from the old house back over here, and then possibly centralising from town. And then at some stage I'm going to have to start bringing what land dinos up I can. Fortunately the Griffin can carry the piggies, the bargesh, possibly the horse. Obviously the birds, the flyers can come up here. That's not going to be a problem. The only thing I'm thinking that might be a problem would be the big smiley chap. I've forgotten Kiba. That would be a problem. It's quite a long journey. There's a path down here, but getting him from there to here, that might be a problem. But I'm going to carry on doing this, and I shall bring you back as things progress. So BRB. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I just thought to give you a bit of an update. As you can see, there are more creepy creatures. More creatures here. Both the vultures and both the oops, let's get out of K before we run up the end. Both the griffins are here. I brought the sheep up, Satan, Vernon, Dobczynski, what would you call again, Sice Medley, Streaky and Piggly Wiggly, they're all up here. We've got everything's furnished now, everything's up and running. There's the magic debris. There's the thingy, what's it call it, there's the cone things, and there's the little things there, there's some blue what's it's there, them there, and there's 2 of those there. There's lots of these round here with all sorts of stuff in them, and up here we have one of those, a lying down thing, and another box, and it actually looks like home. It's been a complete night since I brought them all up here, and they're all up here. I haven't actually checked the building to see if any damage has been done. I don't think it will have, because the animals all look to be where they were left, and they hadn't been freaking out. And out here I've actually put 3 compost bins in preparation, and that's got lots of green stuff in, and some of this, that and the other. I'm making one of those, I'm making a couple of those in each of these. We have the water here, which I fully intend to take advantage of, and there's a new animation there. Do you see when drinking water across the screen? Yeah, the update's dropped. There's been some lag. I think my game's just crashed. It just did. I'll bring it. And we're back, and we're uncrashed. Yeah, as I was saying, there doesn't appear to be any damage. The compost heaps are doing all right. I have to get around to building a garden over there time in the not too distant future. I do want to do that, even though it has been pointed out by several people that I can buy the ingredients in town. I would kind of like to grow them. As you can see, the spell towers, they're up there. I don't know if we can get back far enough for you to see the one in the middle roof. You can just about see it, and there's one on the top roof. They're all functioning up and running with air and fire magic in. I think that's pretty much it up to date. I need to go back. Oh yeah, you can. Oh, that's one too. These are fairly handy. They're a little difficult to use whilst you're in the air chasing things down. If you want to see how their HPs are doing, if you want to see what level they are, you've still got to get pretty close. I mean, that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Actually, I haven't tested this on the ground. I've tested it in the air. Now, see, we can't get Brian. See, now we've got Brian there. That's a goodly distance. Oh, I wish they'd stop. Oh. Have we? Yeah, we're in the alternative belt. Yeah, that's a goodly distance. Let's come back out of that. To see that, let's put that away. What have I need to know what I've just done. Well, at least I didn't recall to town. Well, I think I drank something from somewhere. Oh, well, whatever. Put that away. There we go. So actually, yeah, that's not bad at all. Oh, there's something over there. Can I see how close do you have to be? So the problem always was having to go up to a panther and punch it before you could see what level it was. No, they're a bit too far away. But then obviously there's got to be some sort of limit on it. But maybe that is the answer after all. I was starting to think that because it was a little bit difficult to use in the air, it might not be the answer. But maybe not. But yeah, what I need to do now is I need to go and get Spikely, which is the longhorn, and Lumpy, which is the Kibo. They need to come up here. Spikely, yes. Lumpy, I'm not so sure about. Lumpy's only a low level one. Shame we can't get rid of those green names. Okay. Oh, hello. Yeah, all my key bindings reset when the server reset. So Spikely I would like, because he was decent level. Lumpy, not so fussed about. Lumpy's going to take quite a deal to get up here. It's a dangerous journey. Spikely might be able to outrun whatever's chasing him. His stamina's pretty good. I don't think he'd want to get into a knockdown drag out with a saber, with a panther, but then again neither would I. So I shall probably do that at some stage, but that needs to be sort of worked up to because he's going to be such a chore. But other than that, we're all up and running. Everything seems to be going the way it should be. It's just now a case of expanding on what we've got. Yeah, not bad at all. BRB. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, and as you can see I've got this Bahumut behemoth, but this big fella down, it's in a less than good place. There's bears, cats, wolves, hyenas, just about everything with teeth comes around here. It's a 104. When I came across him, he's really badly hurt. I don't think you can see what. Can we get a little bit closer to him? I can't really see, but he was quite badly. Oh, you can see he's badly hurt now. But he's a 104, and I just couldn't turn him down. But as you can see, it's going to be a long tame. I've got 59 hours left. My crossbow's virtually broken. So I'm going to do what I can to get this fella up, but like I say, it's in a very bad area. Anything can come over there, and it probably will at some stage. There's a cat around somewhere, there's some bears over there. We're just going to do what we can. All things being equal, you never know. We may tame him and then get him killed on the way home. Jolly good. Right, BRB. Now we're back, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, he's about halfway tamed at the moment. He's been attacked once. I can't remember if I was recording when that happened. The wolf came down from the back there somewhere. I didn't even see him. I just heard a barking noise, and this fella was juddering a bit, and as you can see, his wildness as a result has gone down to halfway. This has been a long time. It's a commitment. It's like the Kibos. You're looking at about an hour. But he's a 104, so I don't know if I told you how I got him. He was here with 3 others. I said he was badly hurt. They took care of a cat. I lured the other 2 off the edge there so they wouldn't get involved. Shot him a few times, ran around here, and he beat me up pretty good. So then got up this ridge on this slope, and he couldn't get up. So what I did was stand above him, shoot him a bunch of times. He turned round, ran away, snapped it all. He ran around over there. Ran around over there somewhere, and then came back over here, and sort of rinse and repeat, and that's the way we go. So if you're over here, this is a way to do it. So I'm going to carry on with this for quite a while, and I will bring you back. So BRB. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, and hopefully one more bite, and this fella's ours. It's been a stressful tame, but fun nonetheless. I mean, he's a cool looking fella, that's for sure. Cracking colours. And while I was hanging around twiddling my thumbs, keeping an eye on him, I managed to craft a forge and then make some copper ingots. There's some copper up there, fortunately, really close. Alright, maybe 2 more bites. Where are you? Oh, you're so close. And I made a saddle, so at least I can put a saddle on him. I'm not going to ride him. I think the best thing to do is actually just drag him as fast as he'll go across the land and just hope to get him home. I'm hoping that when he tames up, his health will recover. Can't really see here, but if we get off... Oh, he's got him, we got him. Oh, he's 130. But whatever. Right. Yeah, he's recovered his health. 3,520 health. 1,240 stamina. 735 weight. 231.2 melee. 130. Let's get the tag on him. Let's just change his name. 130. I'm nervous. I am nervous about this. What we need to do is we'll have those out, and then we'll demolish this. We'll put these on him because apparently he's a bit of a. And you can craft a goblin contract on him. Nice. He's a bit of a gather-all, but they're not very quick. So he can do that. Yeah, he's got himself some berries. So he's got some food. Oh, he does cause a little bit of lag. I think it's him. I'm not sure. I think, yes, it is him. And I could actually do with those flowers because I'm starting to get a bit brain drained. So let's have them. Are they the only ones? Yeah. So let's do that. Yeah. Oops, all gone. Right. Now he's following me. Now let's see how fast he goes. Not very. I don't think he's going to get up this slope because he couldn't before. But he can now. Alright, let's cast this room of light. And let's try and get him home. I'm going to try and go in as straight a line as I can. He can fly. He can fall off the cliffs because he won't take any fall damage. He won't use his stamina because I'm not riding him. So let's head home. I'll bring you back when the inevitable happens, but I'll BRB. And we're home. We're home. And the reason there's no footage of us on the way home is because absolutely nothing happened. It was a completely uneventful journey. Outstanding. Well impressed. Right, my friend, you need to just stay there. He's a big fella. He just smashed his trees down. Nothing attacked him. We didn't actually run into very much on the way home, but there he is. In all his magnificence. Apparently he's a bit of a all-in-one gatherer. Well, let's see what we got down here. Obviously we've got the bushes, so we'll be getting a bit of lag there. And I think he gets stone as well. Stamina's not too bad. Your M4S33 level. Oh dear. Oh dear. Sorry, I missed that. What did he get rock wise? He didn't seem to get any rock. Oh, there you go. He did. Oh, and he's heavy. It's I guess. Wait. Attack maybe. Maybe that might be with help. Might well help him gathering. What am I after? What's this stuff called again? Straw. Oh, that's not going to shed much in the way of weight, is it? Let's have a look at what we actually got a lot of. Probably berries. No, not really. And again, that's not going to shed much weight. So what have we got a lot of? Grass. Oh, and rock and sulphur. The grass I could always use for making the compost with. I don't think we've got any metal nodes anywhere near. Bosh. But he's certainly good at getting stone and grass and stuff. And there he is. I'm not helping the situation very much either. What's your weight? 830. What's your weight with me off you? Better. So let's have you following me. Come on, son. Let's go and dump this stuff. He do shift. So he's going to be a big help should we have any more gathering needs, or all our gathering needs, so they say. Okay, and stop. Right then, should anything else interesting happen, sorry about the green writing, they will, I'm sure, do something about that. BRB. I'm trying to figure out where to put the garden. I don't really want it over here too far away from the turrets. I mean, I know it's going to be in the water and it's not that appealing, but let's just see how we work out. I don't want to go too big either. Oh, that's a little bit annoying. Too big either at first. There's room to expand if I want to do. Well, I can't there, can I? It's obstructed. But I can, I think, come over here and round here. No. But anyway, irrigation isn't going to be an issue. So I'm going to start off with, ooh, it's going to have to be the big ones, isn't it? Poo. Right, I'm going to make a big plot and a medium plot, and we'll see how we get on with that. So I'll bring you back in a sec. Right, there's a large plot. I mean, it will, no, it won't go on the ground, will it? Oh no, the terrain's too wonky. That's me doing that. If we put it there, how are we doing? Let's go to K. Oh, it's going to start freaking out again. Let's try that. How do you look? Good enough for the first try. Right, there's the large. Let's come out and let's go medium. So the medium's not that big. So if I put a medium, I should be able to get 3 mediums here. One there, maybe one here, and certainly another one over there. So let's do. So now the mushrooms will grow in a medium. But things like snow lottie, thundergrass or whatever it's called. So for making the Herbie feed, or the carnivore and Herbie feed, I made the Herbie feed. In my inventory it lasts 2 days. In the preserving bin it lasts 29 days. So it is worth making. These don't last long. You need 30 of those per feed. I need things like snow lottie and what's the other one? The mushrooms, of course. Alright, I'm going to make another 2 mediums, and I get some irrigation set up. So I'll bring you back then. It would seem everything so far, other than, where are they? No, where's that gone? Yeah, we got the fungal spores, and in here I have the thundergrass. In inventory I have the snow lotus, which I think is the snow lottie, I'm not sure, and the fire blossom. Everything seems to need large crop plots. So what I may have to do is put that there, and put another large crop plot here. I mean, as far as the irrigation goes, it's a simple case of, well, because we're in water already, just plonking an intake and then a tap, and it will water all this area. So I'm going to have to put another large crop plot here, and may have to redo the whole irrigation bit. We'll see. I can't go too mad because so far I've only got about 14 or 15 compost, large these things, large fertilizers, and I think they're still trying to figure out how much or how long it's supposed to last. But it's got 45,000, 450,000 nitrogen. There you go, and that one is the thundergrass is up and running. And we need another one, 2. I suppose, just for science, I could just see how long they last. But it's a kind of a wasted exercise if they don't grow. I mean, I could put 3 fungal spores in there. The snow lottie, I need the snow lottie for the Herbie feed, and the Herbie feed, the herbivores are the longest to tame. Right, well, I think therefore I think I'm going to put another large crop plot here and see how we go as far as the irrigation goes. BRB. Right, it would seem that your exotic crops like your long grass, what was in here? I've forgotten what I put in there. Oh, may have been the snow lottie. And say this, the terraflower, darkweed. I think your exotic crops need the large crop plots. Your more mundane stuff, like we've got shrub here. I have no idea what a shrub is or what it's used for, but we'll have a look. So your shrubs and your weeds and stuff. See, is this wheat? That's wheat. They can go in your your medium crop plots. I do want this to grow because I want the mushrooms, even though I'm not at all sure it's terribly productive. I don't know. We'll have to see. So that's that. And this is I'm pretty sure it's a snow lottie or snow lotus, and this is irrigated from there. So it's quite a range. But that's as it is at the moment. I don't know how long the fertilizer lasts now. They're supposed to have improved the length. These are, as you can see, the large fertilizers, so they're the maximum you can make. They do take a while to make. Strangely enough, it's the grass that seems to be the bottleneck. But nonetheless, let's stick that in there for the time being, so I know where they all are. Yeah, why not? There you go. So that's the gardening so far. I know it's a little bit untidy, a bit freeform, free thinking. I don't know how long these things are going to take to grow. Hopefully they don't all die while I'm offline, but we'll have to wait and see. I need to get some more of this fertilizer. Yeah, they're growing and they're wiggling. Need some more fertilizer being made, and then I'll do other stuff. So, BRB.